Welcome to Back in Black series with three ugly guys and some mediocre plastic. No. What's going on, everybody? It's Wes, Hank, and Andy. It is Fandom Power Sunday night. That means Back in Black series now twice monthly instead of 4 times a month.
I brought dice just in case something else breaks out. I don't know. I don't know.
Good to be prepared. Good to be prepared.
Had a little bit of a holiday. We have a new project on the go over at Midlife Quest. Midlife Quest on YouTube, by the way. You can like and subscribe if you like the role-playing games. That's our new gaming channel, which we are dedicating half our time to. So at least one of us believes in it. This week on Back in Black series, what do we got? We got 6 old action figures and a couple new accessories. Mm-hmm. What else can I say? What else can I say? Oh, it's true though. It's true.
It's so disheartening, honestly, to put them under this kind of microscope and realize like how duped we were.
I will say this
in a way.
I will say this. All of the extra voting time made no difference. Made no difference.
No.
When I look at the number of votes we get, like sort of over the course of like say a month, and I average them out, like what does each episode average? It didn't make a difference. So for the 4 of you that are watching, thank you very much for hanging out and tuning in. Mm-hmm. And when I say that it didn't make a difference, that's twofold, because let's just have a look at our preview for this week and actually see what we're looking at, and you can understand why. Anybody want to take a guess at the front runner right now before we start?
Cad Bane.
Well, that's a guess.
It's one of these 6 guys.
15 if you use all of the looks.
I mean, I don't want to get into it too early because it'll crop up, but arguably the best figure in the entire line.
Even in 2026, there's a strong argument to be made for that.
There's one or two that I can think of, and they're essentially the same thing.
Yeah. Nate, the Retro Tinker, all the way from down south, up here in the north with us. How you doing, sir? Nice to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Back in Black series, man. It just feels like it's been forever and a day.
Well, technically, it has been over a month since our last. Due to life events.
That is true. Yeah, life
2020.
Flu seasons.
I know. Flu knocked me on my butt earlier this year, so definitely played an impact. So nothing here tonight should be of any shock. I mean, there's really, I say it tongue in cheek that it's 6 old figures and a couple of new accessories. Technically, the only thing new this week is that Stormtrooper. And again, it's on the new Trooper body, but that's not new anymore. That's already been released. So these accessories are the newest thing that we're looking at tonight.
I am a sucker for a good trooper.
Me too, and I'm the other way. Like that Phase 1 clone. I mean, if I didn't own a Phase 1 clone, I would have bought that. But seeing as I own all of the other Phase 1 clones on the old clone body,
yeah,
I opted out of this one. You want to get right into it?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, let's move ahead and see what we're looking at. First up, it is Attack of the Clones number 2. It is our Phase 1 clone trooper. This one is on the new clone body, so he does have the floating shoulder piece.
Nice.
He's got butterflies, single knee. Single knee. I mean, take it or leave it. Some people like it. Some people prefer the old one. And again, we talked about this before. For some reason, the new clones, they've remolded the weapons, and they are slightly smaller. I don't know why.
Save on plastic?
I guess so, but it's like
so they can pass the savings on to us.
It is fractional, the size difference. I didn't put a comparison shot in there because it's that minimal. Josh showing up. Hey Josh, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Nice to see you.
Josh.
Phase 1 clone. This one, I believe this one's got a head underneath it. I didn't really look too hard at it.
There's a little spot in my heart for the clean looking variation, like that first time we get them at the Battle of Geonosis.
Yeah.
And I do like the shoulder pauldron. Finally that's a big thing.
Yeah, like now you can put their arms over their head and don't have to worry about the thing bending.
So is the head under there just a slug head or a fully painted?
No.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No, it's a slug.
And Sean.
Welcome.
How you doing, Sean? Nice.
What's going on?
Nice to see you as well.
It's a 3 for me. I'm glad that they've updated the body.
Yeah.
Maybe the smaller weapons are a little strange, but
if you saw them by themselves, you would be hard pressed to go, that's a new one. I don't think you could.
But as far as integrating this into like an army build situation, you might have to put him a little bit further away from a guy.
I feel like you would have to. Now I feel like I should have included a comparison because it is so. It is so minuscule that like you'd have to be right in. Like
you'd have to be one of us.
You'd have, yeah, exactly. Josh saying I prefer clean ones too.
Yeah, they're nice.
Got it there.
Nate says I generally prefer clean figures. I can dirty them up myself if I need to.
It's true.
That is true. And I like these guys. I do like the clones. I think it's because they have 7 seasons of television behind them that make them a little more endearing to me than they ever were in the movie.
I could say they have 10 seasons.
What's our scale?
Clones, right?
What's our scale tonight?
I gave it a 3. Unredacted files.
Unredacted files.
3 out of 5 unredacted files. Is that too much?
Oh, it's not too much for me.
I mean, they redacted the whole friggin' clone army.
That is true.
Lost a planet you have.
Yeah. Lost a planet.
Yeah. Similarities.
3 unredacted planets. That's what we'll do. 3 unredacted planets. All right, Andy, what do you think of our Phase 1 clone trooper on the new body?
Good looking figure. I don't have the same emotional attachment you do to it, but
no.
I'm right there with Hank. I think this is 3.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a bunch of the new clones because obviously, as a clone guy,
as long as it's a name guy, it's all for you.
Yeah, for sure. I'm buying every named clone that I can get my hands on, and have done so. So I have plenty of clones, both old and new, and I love them all. I actually don't have a preference
over which version
between bodies. Like I didn't find anything wrong with the old body. I don't think the new body is so amazingly better that it's like.
Gotta replace all
I don't.
Others.
No. I could always get a 2-handed rifle pose on an old clone, so that it was never an issue for me. So, I mean, if you're just coming to the Black Series now, and this is your introduction to building a clone army, this is a solid figure. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the show, this is our last wave of 2020.
Have we?
Oh wow!
Yeah, this is the last one of 2020. Sorry, I forgot to mention.
Closer to the future.
I know.
That's why we had to take a month-long drum roll.
Just catching up here with comments. Josh says vehicles I can deal with.
Yeah, vehicles always need a little rust around the edges.
2 for me. 2 for me. And if these were 90s Star Wars, the buff, it'd be better.
Buffalo triggers.
We're gonna have to disagree on that one.
Well, I mean, Wrecker's
I'd
pretty
still,
cool.
Wrecker.
Rika.
if they're really going to start to impress me, they need to start to do some major things in 2026, 2027 to let's see some ab crunches. Let's see some really dynamic.
Well,
the tech exists, right?
Or like a ball joint in the chest or something.
I will use that opportunity to segue and just for a second to talk about the things that we saw at New York Toy Fair. Two things, and we saw one of them before New York Toy Fair. The new Apprentice that's coming. The Galen Merrick, the Star Killer that's coming. That figure has got some of the stuff we've been asking for. Alternate hands, looks like a wire in the cape. And then we just saw, was it a Vader?
Yes.
We just saw Vader, wired cape.
Yes.
So, I mean...
slowly coming around.
I'm also, when I say that, I can feel it. The Spidey sense is tingling. Price hike is coming.
Oh, yeah. Well, they changed the boxes. You've seen that, right?
I know. Yes, they did. Well, the boxes that we're on right now. Oh, sorry. So no, we're not going back to white. We're going back to white first edition boxes.
Yes.
Every first edition figure that I saw last week, I've already seen the standard black box release. It is exactly the same thing they did before. I don't know why they're trying this artificial hype bullshit.
See, I'm not even seeing the black, the regular box versions of them. I've only seen, I mean, I'm so done with new figures moving forward like that, but, I mean, I just noted it. I went, oh, that the new boxes are white again.
I saw that and I sent a screenshot to Andy and I said, oh, looks like stupid white box first editions are back. And then the very next day I saw photos of all the same figures in standard black packaging. I'm like, oh, okay. So it's just another, and I don't understand why Hasbro's trying this again. Like, do you want me to believe that these first editions were successful the first time around?
Don't you watch this show? Don't you know how fans feel about that shit?
Well, it's just a matter of time till they.
I only own 2 of them.
Yeah, only 2 out of how many got first editions? Way more than I thought.
And that's because I couldn't find the regular box version.
But that's the thing. See, there was no difference in price point on them, and if
they're liable to do that, something silly like that with distribution is make that more readily available rather than scarce.
Like, could find
right,
absolutely. And I did something similar. Like for example, we've got 50th anniversary Hasbro wave coming up. My Jar Jar Binks that's the only one I could find was the Hasbro one, and I'm like, I don't give a rat's ass about this Phantom Menace card back, so
right,
didn't cost any more.
No,
so why not? Nate following up with, I want a Vader with the Kung Fu grip. What?
Hell yeah,
you should come with an alternate hand like that anyway.
Just like a little chokey.
Yeah, call that Kung Force grip.
Don't choke on your aspirations. I'm crushing your head.
There's nobody home. There's nobody home. Did anybody get in the room other than us get that?
I don't think so. I'm making you puke.
Crash, crash, crash,
I'm making you puke.
Crash, 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 crash.
Awesome. Okay. Sanity has left the building.
Sorry, I didn't give a score on the phase 1 Clone Trooper. Again, I'll just finish up with what I was saying before. This is your entry point on army building clones. This is a great figure to start with. In 2020, it is absolutely a figure of the times. It's got all the right updates in the right places that if this is what you were starting with, maybe you would be disappointed with the previous version. So yeah, I think this is a 3.5 for me. 3.5.
Okay.
Moving on to the next one. Where are we going? We are changing up movies. And yeah, I mean, we could just stop the show here, I think. I did not include all of the heads, but this is our Empire Strikes Back number 3. This is the Rebel Trooper Hoth.
The Zartan Trooper.
Yeah. The Zartan Trooper. Got a shot of the backpack this time with the face in it. So you could, I know we talked about that last time. I don't think we had a shot of it.
I don't believe we did, no.
We do now.
And it's got a nice little cover of these, right? So
this, we could gush about this, but like
it's a work of art.
Like. Yeah, let me I'll solo you on that one, Hank. Hang on a second. There you go. What a great looking figure.
It really is. I mean,
So many options.
You know, and the backpack is like, it's no joke. I mean, it's designed to, you know, look good and then hold the accessory. It works perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a holster for the sidearm.
I dig
Pop in
that.
there.
I do dig that.
I mean, and the articulation's great. It's not hindered by it. Like that's a pretty soft,
Yeah.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then just, you know, the 5 looks with one face, and then you have 2 faces, so 10 looks. Like,
I mean, you can I think when we were looking at the last time, I think it was legitimately we had something like 15 looks.
yeah,
Because it was like you could put the scarf on one way, or you could flip it upside down and have it
yep.
another way. Goggles up, goggles down, right? Like it just there's so much you can do that. How do you make
The only thing I would do different, and it's almost a flash forward, and it's more of a critique of the next version of this. But the if the Endor faces had fit on this,
Yeah. Yeah.
just amazing,
If they had thought
amazing.
that far forward. Yeah.
Well, all
Josh
they would
coming
have
in
had
with
to
a
do is
4.
make the Endor sculpt
Mm.
match this.
Yeah. Use the same peg system.
Yeah.
4 from Josh. I love snow stuff. And one last one from Josh. He says, if the backpack lit up like it did in the movie, it would be perfect.
Mm.
You know what I don't like at being an action figure collector? And I do, sorry, it's a double-edged sword because I do like it. I do like it when my figures have electronic features. I don't like it when I put it on the shelf and I forget that it has electronic features.
And then the battery just goes.
The battery, no, it doesn't just die. It
It goes
corrodes and explodes, and now I've just got a paperweight. So I very rarely take advantage of those features when I get an action figure that actually has them. And if it's a button cell battery, for example, I've got Agent Knight over there that actually it didn't come with one. Smart thing to do. Tell me that there's a light up feature, but don't give me the battery so that I can decide if I want to
put it in or not.
Yeah. If I need tools to get in, there's 100% chance greater that I'm not going to open it up.
Yeah, I've only got batteries in one of my Star Wars helmets, and I think now that you mention it, I should probably get them out of there. They've been in there for like years.
Yeah, I'm thinking my Luke helmet is the same way.
Probably cooked.
Yeah, exactly. It's the crappy part. Store my stuff with no batteries. When we saw the Rebel Trooper before, by the way, this is the same figure as the anniversary edition. There's no difference here. This was our figure of the week that week.
Yeah,
and
it's still a 5.
Yeah, it is still a 5. There's no I can weigh on that right now. This is a 5 out of 5. It was a 5 out of 5 the first time around in what 20 Empire, so 83. So in 20,
is that brown on the pistol hilt?
No, it's just the lighting of the photo.
Because I was going to say that's like
suddenly it got better.
That's 6 out of 5 territory right there.
Is the lighting that is the way that it's reflecting off the plastic. Yeah, definitely 5 out of 5 the first time, and still a 5 for me. And
arguably the best figure in the line still to date.
Yeah,
I like him. Super playable. 4 3/4.
4 3/4. What? This is not a 5? What makes it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you remember what you gave him the last time?
Probably the same.
You are go back and watch episodes and see if Andy's ever given anything a 5. Now that I think about it.
Unfortunately, I left my batteries in the Power of the Force Star Destroyer and destroyed it.
Yeah, I did that with a snow speeder when I was a kid. Yep.
That's very sad. It's very sad. The thing with the vintage Star Wars vehicle is that the mechanisms are so simple that even like a schmuck like me could transplant the mechanism from one into another.
Yeah.
And revive it, right?
I started to do that like 10 years ago. And I have just a box full of snow speeder parts.
Yeah. They're fairly easy to work on.
Yeah, they are.
All right. That is our Hoth Rebel Trooper. Where are we going now? Oh, we're going to go into new territory. Newest. This is the newest territory we're going to explore tonight. It is the Mandalorian number 3. It is our incinerator stormtrooper who got what? A few minutes of screen time in the final season finale.
Just give me all the stormtrooper variants.
Yeah.
And on the new body?
Oh, yeah. This is on the new body.
Yeah.
So that's what we're looking at. We're essentially looking at the new bodied stormtrooper with some cool accessories in the form of that backpack and flamethrower
with flame accessory.
With flame accessory. Now it's a bulky piece of plastic. So I didn't include a photo of it, but photos that I did look at it,
I have it here.
droopy.
I can't find the figure, but I have this.
Did the vacuum cleaner get it?
The whole figure? Jesus.
Does it look?
I have a pile of stormtroopers right now.
That looks pretty good. Oh, it is flat.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
and it's not. It's like it's a bit flexible, but it's pretty rigid.
Yeah. In the photos that I looked at it
for
looked
photography. When you cast light through these things, they look great. Like
yeah.
You can see. Oh, kind of.
Is it cast in one color and painted the other, or
no? It looks like it's
cast like a gummy worm.
Yeah, cast like a gummy worm. There's two different color plastics.
2 colors. Yeah, that's cool.
In the mold.
That's very cool. I'm surprised they didn't try and do like a little bit of blue in that, like a blue flame,
like a full-on ring.
It is a gas flame, right?
3 might cost a lot of money. Wow. 3 colors.
Yeah.
That's a 4 for me. That's a great looking figure. I'm like you are with the clones with the
stormtroopers.
They automatically gets like a default of 1.
There's an emotional point to add to every one of them.
I mean, it seems ridiculous, but paint a blue stripe on one, and I'm like, yes, I'll buy that.
It's a new guy. It's a new guy. Got to get him.
Crazy.
Got to get him. Oh man.
And then make him like almost like a sub boss, in the video game analogy of that
I'm surprised
video game.
I'm surprised given the remnant and how the remnant has appeared in various Star Wars projects since they were introduced, that this variation has not made another appearance.
Well,
we don't see them in lines of troopers in like Kenobi or
Kenobi's going backwards, right?
Still, it's part of the. I assume that this guy wasn't original just for the remnant. I assume
100%
started using flamethrowers. Yeah. Same thing with the mortar guy that we see later on, right? Yeah. Where were they before?
Chances are they're going to show up in the new movie, though.
Get all the troopers in the new movie. That would be cool. Genuinely speaking, I like this figure. I'm not a huge stormtrooper guy, but I do kind of regret not getting this one. If I saw him on the shelf for the right price, or somebody was selling him loose for the right price, I would be like, okay, I'll do it.
Sometimes the paint apps can be crappy. Like there are a few, there's a few clones, a few Mandalorians too, where the schemes they don't work.
Yeah.
And that just where they chose to put the decals or the lines,
the tempo or
awkward and weird.
Yeah.
And this actually really works. It looks like that.
Normally, I would try to get a screen used portrait, and for this one, anything that I could find just looked like it was like filtered through a rock. It was just so poor looking. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, next best thing. I'll just compare this to the Hot Toys, which is basically miniature
screen accurate.
I do. I'm like you were saying you weren't as big a fan, but I'm a really big fan of this version of the head sculpt.
Yeah,
the helmet.
Yeah. And we're saying that this new one is just better details. Was it bigger, smaller?
Roughly, I think it's a little bit smaller.
A little smaller, yeah.
But it's sort of sharper.
Josh coming in with a 2.
Oh, my heart.
It breaks the heart, man. It breaks my heart, and I don't even care that much. Andy, what do you think of the Incinerator Trooper?
He's got potential. I like the extra stuff that he comes with. Gonna give him a 4.
4, nice.
Yeah,
I do. I like him. One of the things that I really like, this would be my last point on it, by the way. Unlike the Sand Trooper in both old and new, which the backpack pegs into the back, this one actually has a proper harness. It goes over him.
Yeah.
I always feel like that's just more fidelity. So that gets a point for me. I think the Incinerator Trooper with his new weapon, new backpack, flame effect accessory, as droopy as it is in some of the pictures, I agree. I think he's a 4 out of 5. I think he's very good.
He's a tiny bit top heavy for standing, but once you get him posed, he's pretty good.
All right. Hank, you can get your rage out on this one. We already talked about this when we did the deluxe version, but now it's time to look at the standard version of the armor. This one, Mandalorian 04.
I didn't even know I had a shitty version of this until you showed me the other one.
Sean, no idea. At the last minute here coming in, says that the Stormtrooper gets a 3.
Nice.
The book and cloak doesn't even stay on mine. Like it just it falls off all the time.
Josh gives the armor -5.
Aw.
If you look online at other people's reviews of this figure, that is the common thread, is that the molded fur
Oh my god!
shawl
I picked it up and it stayed on.
likes to pop off.
Mm.
You move her arms over her head,
Oh yeah,
they
you
bounce
can't
off. Yeah.
do anything with that pose with her really.
That being said, some folks actually prefer the look of the molded fur, saying it looks more like fur
Then fur.
than it wasn't really fur. It was more like threads. I don't know how to describe it. If you didn't see that episode, go back and check it out. If you have this figure, you know what I'm talking about. The soft goods cloak doesn't look exactly like fur, but it's a close approximation. Outside of that, we talked about this before. Her skirt is soft enough to not impede any of the articulation of her lower body.
Yeah.
Single set of tools on this one. No extra helmet thing. She does have a good portrait, though. It very much does look like the armor from the show. That's the Lucasfilm promo shot of Emily Swallow's character, by the way. I think it's very close. I like the character. I like the figure. What did you want to give this one, Hank?
I wish I'll give it a 3. I'm pretty generous tonight. There's nothing wrong with it. I didn't know. It probably would have been a 3.5 if I hadn't known there was a better version that I couldn't possibly go back in time and get because it was exclusive.
I mean, now that we've looked at both of them and knowing the difference, like, because we talked about it in the deluxe version. What were the extra set of tools,
enough,
the helmet, and the little anvil?
It just doesn't. I don't understand.
Enough?
Like you have to spend more money to cast another, like
the fur piece.
Is it a new body sculpt?
No, it's the same.
The fur piece has the notches in the shoulders for
it's just glued in.
No, but so the mold, I'm saying, like, does it have the notches for this cloak?
I would legitimately have to rip the fur off to know.
Right. So like, because if the fur one is a weird choice, if this was
what's hiding underneath.
Right.
Yeah, the peg holes.
Like, you know what I mean? Like then it's intentional, and that makes you even more like.
I would say for sure that the peg holes.
I don't know why. I can't imagine why you would even. Never mind the accessories. Just why would you step backwards like this? It's crazy to me.
Just make both versions.
Yeah,
the fur.
It's a weird thing to step backwards on.
Give the other one the extra accessories.
Yeah,
you're selling it at
2.5
anyway.
Now I'm mad.
2.5. Oh, I felt that one. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. Andy, the armor standard edition. What do you think?
2 3/4.
2 3/4. I'm a little more forgiving. I'll give her a sympathy 3, but that cloak is really, really hard to get past. Just because it's not a big deal for me as someone who museum poses, but you want to do anything dynamic with her, it becomes much more difficult. And I don't think that gluing it in place solves the issue because now you've impeded the arms anyway.
Yeah, permanently.
Sympathy 3, and she probably doesn't deserve that. Most of it's in the helmet, by the way.
Yeah, especially for a character that needs that upper thing when she's going to be striking down the hammer, right?
Yeah. We are going to move into original trilogy territory for the next 1, 2, 3, and it's no surprise that we're covering all 3 of these together because, hey, look, it's the Heroes of Endor, this time in their own boxes. Start with Princess Leia. This is Return of the Jedi number 3. I did not include a portrait or a shot of the back of this figure because I thought it'd be more interesting to see with and without poncho. There she is. I think when we talked about this one the last time, I believe I want to say that we praised her portrait as being pretty good.
Yeah,
and
I still think that way too.
I mean, it doesn't look good in the lighting on the one on the left, but it does look good in the lighting, like without the poncho.
Yeah.
So it's just probably a lighting thing.
Absolutely, it is. They're two different
It's
photos.
it's very they seldom get the main three characters correct, and it's weird, isn't it? Because you look at
Well,
Hot Toys and they're smashing them out of the park. You're like,
yeah.
wow, let's stop looking at me, Pedro Pascal. It's crazy.
Josh dropping a 3 on Leia.
That's where I'm at. I think
Well,
that's a 3 too.
one other thing, and maybe we talked about this before, but I think it's worth repeating, is that Black Series, especially with the ladies that tend to have much more coiffed hairdos, you have to make allowances when you put a helmet on them. And so, like, it's either it looks good with the helmet on, or it looks good with the helmet off. But
Yeah.
to say that this figure looks good with or without the helmet makes her a bit of a rarity in the line.
Yeah.
And there was probably consideration with like the actress's hair.
Yeah.
And that actual consideration, which is maybe why the trickle down effect works with the hairdo does indeed fit in the helmet. So
Yeah. Sean saying that they should have done a 2-pack with her and Wicket.
they did a 5-pack, didn't they?
They did the Heroes of
that was
Endor
Wicket.
5-pack. Well, technically 4-pack. It was 4-pack in a vehicle.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. It was Paplu.
Yeah.
Paplu on the speeder bike. I still have the same major criticism about this figure, and this is a big one. Why did you not mold the correct blaster?
Yeah.
It's like tantamount to sacrilege, that using the Satine's Lament, the episode 4 blaster, when that is clearly not what she's carrying in this movie.
No.
That's my big gripe about it. Andy, what do you think?
3.5.
3.5. I give her points for having a good looking portrait with or without the helmet. I take a point away for the wrong blaster. I want to deduct points because the poncho, it looks great from the front, but it doesn't.
It does look like ass from behind.
Well,
It really
that's because
does.
you can only get half of it inside. Only the front is tucked into the belt.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
back is hanging, and
You have to kind of tuck it under her armpits.
Yeah. So I mean, that is a very sculpted look that we're seeing. It doesn't look like that in person.
You got to spray it with cornstarch, and
So I mean, for that, I'm gonna give her a 3.5. It's questionable whether she's actually deserving of the 3.5, but that's what I'm gonna give her. 3.5 unredacted planets.
There we go.
All right, we're looking at Luke. Who are we gonna look at next? Let's go and look at the future Mr. Organa. Han Solo. This one, Return of the Jedi #4. And once again,
that's not a bad portrait. It's better in hand too.
Absolutely. When you start comparing like all of the photos that are out there and the lighting, some of the photos make this figure look far worse than it actually is.
Yeah,
that looks pretty good.
Not bad.
It's a good Blade Runner.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's
a nice figure, actually. That's. I mean, if if it wasn't up against a 5, maybe 6 out of 5 Rebel Trooper, that's a 4 3/4 Han Solo.
Yep.
I don't know if it's a 4 3/4 Black Series figure. You know what I mean?
I see. Yeah, I could quantify that too. I agree with you on that.
It's certainly. I know the pants are brown, but it's certainly the only. I don't have that A New Hope version. So for those photos, I like the.
It's the closest you're going to get if you don't have the new one, or the old one.
And for the trench coat's pretty good for what it is. It's very, very thin material.
I want to talk about the trench coat for a minute because I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt. If you, for those who are watching right now,
it doesn't hang too bad. Like
if you live in Canada, recently, like oodles and oodles of these figures just showed up at Talese recently.
They did.
And I thought, wow, if you own the not clone, the B1, the battle droid, the commando droid.
Oh yeah.
If you get yourself one of these Han Solo duster coats, add it to your commando droid, you've got the commando droid from Star Wars Outlaws.
Nice.
I should have gotten an extra one. Anyway. Andy, what do you think of Han Solo?
I like him.
Number 4.
Well, number 4, I think he gets a 4.
4 for 4. I will also give him a 4 for 4. I wish that I can't say how inconsistent the photos of this figure are. But to say that the head portrait, the larger one, that is probably closer to what he looks like in hand than what the lighting of these other two would
Yeah,
suggest.
it's far better in hand than
It
even
really,
all
really
three
is.
suggest.
Yeah.
It's probably the best portrait in the line of him.
Apparently not for Josh. It's only
No,
two. It's only
he's jealous because of Leia, I think.
I would be jealous too. I would be jealous as too. Okay, so now we've got. Hang on a second. What was I gave this trench coat to my rebel trooper. It looks good. Oh
Yeah,
yes,
I bet.
of
Yeah,
course.
slap it
Yes.
on a mud trooper or
I
something like
mean,
that.
we saw the some of the commandos wearing the trench coats
Yeah.
in the movie, so why not? See, now I should have went out and bought like half a dozen of these.
Yeah.
Man, that's a great idea. With future husband and wife, we might as well check in with the. Oh no, we don't have the brother in this one, do we?
No,
No, we don't.
but we do have this other guy.
Yeah, we do. What are we looking at? Did I miss one?
Maybe
Did I miss one this week?
he wasn't on the voting card.
He should have been.
Uh-oh.
Oh my dear Lord. When's the last time that's happened? That's what happens when you do a live show, folks.
Oh, what did we miss?
I did not include Luke Skywalker, and I should have. He's actually on the list.
Is he?
He is. He's on my note list, but he's not on the slide. So
I don't have him because I didn't think he got a single card release.
He did. They all did.
Huh.
He and well, let's just stick to
with the poncho.
No, with the poncho.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hang on a second. Not all is lost.
Of course not.
Not all is lost. We'll just do it this way. I'm going to talk to the computer for a second. Please hold. Star Wars: The Black Series, Luke Skywalker, Endor. Here we go. Well, there we go. Let's just put this up. Can we do that?
Sure.
Actually, we'll do it this way. We'll just go over to Galactic Figures and look at it this way. Here we go. We'll just do a screen share. Share screen. Here we go. Add you to the thing, and we'll solo that.
There we go.
All right, so there he is. And again, it really shows. Remember I was saying about Leia's poncho, how it doesn't lay correctly?
Yeah.
You can really tell.
Is it the same poncho? So it's not larger because it's Luke?
I'd have to double check. I believe. Oh, see, I thought they were the same. I could be wrong.
Because I think hers is like a more lighter green as opposed to his.
Oh, that's
like
true.
Darker.
That's true. That's true. The good thing about this figure is if you didn't have Jedi Luke, I mean, this is Jedi Luke with a poncho. So
yeah.
Unlike Leia, though, this one definitely suffers, helmet off as opposed to helmet on.
Right.
Yeah, there's just no way to make that look.
That'd be interesting to see if it's the same helmet as Leia too. That's why
I should have pulled them. These photos from Galactic Figures, as good as they are, sometimes too much is too much.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
We got extreme close up. Wow. Almost to see the pixelations in the
printing.
Yeah.
Looks like somebody, but not Mark Hamill.
As most Luke Skywalkers do. Look like someone. Right. We didn't spend too much time on it. I know we looked at these before, so let's get to it. What do you want to give Endor Luke?
Oh, he's still a 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah,
wow.
that's a great figure. I don't care.
Wow. Okay. All right. Andy, what do you think of Endor Luke?
I'm giving him a 3.
3. I'm going to give him a 3 as well. I would give him more if he came with a speeder bike.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's
I don't own him, so I'm a little, even looking bad, I need that poncho.
If you got the Heroes of Endor, I guess you could do figure of the week.
Yeah.
Two birds with one. Get that bike too.
Each week, a different person gets to ride the bike. Highly recommended. If you can find a speeder bike secondhand somewhere loose, buy it. Just buy it. It's a great piece. It doesn't matter which one. Just buy one. All right, let's close that up. Back to the regular show. Man, I'm sorry I messed that up. All right, we're going on now. We're going back to the Clone Wars. that had an interesting conversation about this guy this week. I was talking to a friend of mine who's like, "Oh yeah, I love Cad Bane. He's based on Clint Eastwood," and I'm like, actually, he's based on Lee Van Cleef, who was almost Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we can take that out of the scene.
He's the bad.
Three dots. 3 dots and delete. No,
it will not let you.
Hit the remove again. There you go.
There we go.
We've looked at Cad Bane before. This is the same Cad Bane that we saw in the deluxe packaging with the Toto 360. Now, this single version, this is the one that I have. It's not a bad figure.
No.
It's great. I'm jealous because I have the Bad Batch version with the weird green boots and
he's got no duster.
No duster, which is way, like, look at that.
Yeah, I know. No.
But why no Toto 360? It doesn't.
I don't know.
Again, stepping backwards and charging me the same or more money.
I know. And it's not just. I mean, yes, it's Cad Bane, but it's Cad Bane and Toto 360.
Right.
In his animation appearances,
you can't sell that figure by itself.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Hasbro tried.
And did Toto 360 ever get added to it?
Was it a Christmas? Was it one of the Christmas figures? Because that would be a great repaint.
Maybe. Maybe. But he definitely got, like, he was in the deluxe release. I don't think he was in anything else, but my memory's not very good either. So love this hat. Of all of the Cad Banes, this is the biggest hat Bane.
Yeah. That's a 4 for me. It's still that's a great looking figure.
Yeah.
The articulation in the boots, the jets on the boots.
Yeah, they do pivot.
It's beautiful.
They do pivot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andy, what do you think of Cad Bane?
I like him. Give him a 4.
Yeah, he's a 4 for sure. He is.
He would be higher if he came with the droid, but
the only nitpick for me, I think I mentioned this before, is that the breather, the hoses from the breather, you turn the head, they have a tendency to pop out. So I got to deduct a point for that, but otherwise, it's a great figure, great accessories, great articulation. He's a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5.
Yeah, there's some bangers this week.
There really were.
Yeah.
That brings us to that time of the week. We will review the criteria for the Jack Porkins Medal of Badassery, which is awarded to the best overall figure of each episode. The inscription on the medal reads, "Non Mentum Lorem," or no chin strap, because like the Duke John Wayne, Porkins knew chin straps are for sissies. And like I said, all the extra voting time made probably no lick of difference, because the winner by a landslide. Yeah, congratulations, Hoth Rebel Soldier, with swappable faces and backpack storage. You are a ruthless one-man squad that puts even main characters to shame, proving that rank and file are the true icons.
Nice.
What's Nate saying? Nate says, that is a hat worthy of a rich white woman on a tropical vacation. That's awesome.
A sun blocker.
Yes. Yeah, he was great the first time around, and he's just as great now. It's really difficult not to. I mean, if we were we talked about this before, about doing a best of the best.
Yes.
And I mean, you put this up against some of these other figures, it's hard.
It's really hard
not to pick this one.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Like, and I know you're probably doing it too, running in your mind, just on the top of your head, like, is there a contender?
Yeah.
Is there a contender?
Is there a way to make regular stock figures contenders like this? And I say yes. Use this tech to give me 2 Han Solo expressions.
Oh, sure.
Right?
Why
Use
not?
this tech to give me, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Then now you're talking like standardizing something this cool.
Yep.
Oh, come on. That would be crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we see it all the time, and some
a regular figure can't beat this for its versatility.
That's true.
It's just even the Endor version doesn't have as much, because that little thing that suddenly, times 6 is
the scarf. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And those little things stack the multipliers there when you can
do
goggles up, goggles down, hair up, hair down.
Yep. It really does make a difference. It does make a difference.
So,
all right. Next week, where are we going? Next week is interesting. I've lumped the next couple of batches together. So we like to start off each calendar year with a convention. Well, this year, the 2021 year, it is the 2021 Hasbro PulseCon. And along with that, I'm lumping in the 2021 Lucasfilm 50th anniversary Wave 1. Now,
Okay.
there is a second wave to these. We'll get to those on the next one. But for now, next week, that's what we're going to look at. It's Trapper Wolf. It is the Cantina Showdown, which is previous releases of Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ponda Baba, Dr. Evazan, and the 50th Lucasfilm Wave, which is all of the Phantom Menace card backs for all of those characters.
All re-releases as well.
Yeah.
Gotta love the box on the Cantina Showdown, though.
I do.
Like the Power of the Force colors.
Yeah, that's
so nice.
Yeah.
I do like the Power of the Force colors. I like the idea that they've tried to give you some form of the bar itself. It reminds me of the Han and Greedo, the Han Shot First box set. Is that? I don't think that's what it's actually called, but Cantina Showdown. No, this is Cantina Showdown. What am I talking about? Anyway, you get what I'm saying.
Yep.
But again, hey, look,
I think there was a shot for shot 3.75 version of this.
Yes.
Yeah.
5 POA. Right. Yeah.
We could use the same opening line on the next one. A lot of reuse and a couple new accessories.
Yeah. Yep. One head sculpt.
Yeah. And one repainted helmet.
Self-indulgent creators head sculpt.
I know. We should be getting all. I want all the directors because they all showed up. They were all pilots. Yeah.
Running there.
Anyway, we're getting an Ellen Ripley. I don't know why I said that. We're getting a Sigourney Weaver in the Black Series.
Is that a new body sculpt? Is that a new pilot sculpt?
Yeah, for her it is. Yeah. Well, it's a woman.
Grumpy woman.
Yeah, and they've changed the strap configuration.
Absolutely, yeah.
We were just talking about it.
It's Tuesday. Double straps on the outside of her legs.
Yeah.
Not a
spoiler though, because I didn't know that.
You didn't?
Be a pilot?
Now
she was going to be a pilot. Yeah.
Now I do. Yeah.
I mean, it was an outpost. What I kind of assumed that she was a pilot of some.
Well, now we know she flies, right?
In the film, yeah.
I wouldn't
she's hanging out with Carson Davis, so.
Yeah.
Our boy Paul. Anyway, that's it for Back in Black series this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. As we will be back in 2 weeks from now.
Yep.
With our next one, 2021 calendar year. Do you want to know what's coming up ahead beyond that?
Sure.
Lucasfilm anniversary, the Amazon Wave, which consists of the Jawa, Greedo, and Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I wonder, is it the same Ben that is in the Cantina Showdown?
It is, but it's the Kenner version, so it'll be the plastic cape version.
Gotcha.
The one that has the awesome head on it.
It has an awesome head.
Yeah.
I do have that carded.
After that, it's Phase 4, 2021, the Clone Wars Retro Wave, which is going to be a lot of fun because there's some great stuff in that. I'm talking about Clone Pilot Hawk, Anakin Skywalker, ARC Trooper Echo, and my boy, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Then we'll take a look at our deluxe releases. It's Return of the Jedi number 6, Boba Fett, The Phantom Menace number 1, Jar Jar Binks. That'll be in his regular packaging. And our first Bad Batch. Is it our first Bad Batch figure?
Unless you count Echo. In his ARC Trooper.
ARC Trooper Echo is in standard.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he won't be.
It's a Clone Wars figure.
Yeah, it's pre-torture. Pre-torture Echo. Can I say that?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. Went through.
And then the Bad Batch 05 Eureka. And I'll leave it at that for now.
Mm-hmm.
But that's where we're going in the next couple of episodes.
Post-COVID.
Yes, seriously. We're just coming out of lockdown, everybody. What do you think of that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Good to be back. I'm sorry that we took such a long time off, but life happens as it does for everybody. And don't forget. I just want to point out our midlife quest. That's we've got one in the works right now. We got another episode of that coming very soon that we've got to record. These are all going to be pre-records, by the way, so it takes us a little bit longer to produce these episodes. Because we can only go so fast. You can check out our Patreon as well. It's Midlife Quest over at patreon.com. All of the links are in the description of tonight's live stream. Also on our social media, we can direct you there as well. And there's lots more to come for Patreon. Things like exclusives, like, hey, you want to get your name into one of the adventures as an NPC?
Mm-hmm.
Sign up. If that sort of thing interests you. Anyway, anything you guys want to touch on before we wrap it up for the night?
No, wicked, man. Awesome.
Yeah, good to be back. Good to hang out with you guys. And good to hang out with all of you too. Thanks for tuning in, everybody who showed up tonight, everybody who followed along in the comments, who participated in the chat. Thank you very much. And I will have, because we're 2 weeks away, I wasn't really worried about getting the next preview up to social media. So that'll be up in the coming days, maybe tomorrow if I'm really ambitious. If not, you'll see it soon, but you've got plenty of time to vote. So keep your eyes on the socials. It'll be there soon. Anything from you? Anything for you, Andy?
I don't think so. Nothing we need to spoil for Tuesday.
Sounds good. All right. Remember, everybody, whatever your thing is, fan on. And for Fandom Power, as always, my name is Wes.
I'm Andy.
And I'm Hank.
We will see you all on the next one. Bye for now.